Hello, YouTubers. I'm Mrs. Simpson Worboys. The children know me as Miss Justine, and I wanted to take you around the ISR International School on the Rhine collection of paintings that I have inspired children to paint. So this is the first one. I've worked with children across the age groups. So we're in kindergarten at the moment, and this is a summer school painting painted by KG. The person who's holding the camera at the moment actually helped me with this because we were doing the alphabet with kindergarten, and so this was B for buddleia. We did a imprint of a plant from my garden, and then the children all did B for butterfly, and then we had some glitter and a flower in the garden as well, and the letter B and bees. So this was B. You can do it. This is also for teachers. This is a great idea for doing the alphabet, teaching children the alphabet. We also had sing along each day of the alphabet. We did a song that had a, say for J for Jack jumps over the candlestick, and we did that, and then we did pictures of little boys jumping over candlesticks. So basically this is a great way of using art to teach the alphabet, and also in a fun way with song. So this is one of the first paintings I want to show you. So this is my kindergarten example of the work I do with very young kids, and then we're going to have a look at some slightly older children's work next. So would you pause? These two paintings that you're looking at are group student paintings painted by children, teenage children. The top painting is called Zambezi Sunset, and the bottom painting is Ode to Chaldea, and tied in with a physics and maths week. So the art was in the afternoon and the children were doing academic work in the morning, but this theme tied in with their studies, and it was great fun. The kids chose this, and they also did their own individual paintings. So we get individual paintings being created alongside these group paintings, but the children really enjoyed doing both group paintings. And the top painting, the Zambezi Sunset painting, it was mainly boys I think did that painting, and I basically gave them the inspiration and then let them paint the picture. They had the freedom to paint the picture, and I just supervised them and helped them where necessary. Really, I did that in both paintings. So I give the students a theme, and I'm at their side if they need my help, and I provide the materials that they need and the right colours to create their paintings. We're now in the business centre of the school, and this is one of my favourite paintings that was created. The children gave it the title of Best Flowers Ever. It's inspired by Gustav Klimt's garden painting, and I went to the Royal Academy of Art and saw his particular painting that inspired this work at the Royal Academy, and I brought the books back and brought the flowers into the art room and showed the children the inspiration, and then they created this interpretation of Gustav Klimt's garden. So I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the colours, and I love the children's interpretation. And the children, as I say, came up with the title. So it was giving I say children, but students, young adults, they were teenagers who created this piece, and they worked together. So it's good for teamwork, and it's also created a beautiful piece of art in its own right. And it was wonderful to have the opportunity to guide the children with this painting. So that's something that could inspire other work. We're still in the business centre, and this is an elephant charcoal sketch that was created from the same summer school as the Zambezi Sunset painting. The elephants were inspired by Justine McGrath, my friend and author. Photos from her holidays. So I saw her elephant pictures on Facebook and brought them asked for her permission to use her pictures, and then I brought them into the summer school and used the pictures to inspire the children to draw elephants. So this was the group sketch that resulted from the stimulus. The children also did their own elephant pictures. Now this painting hangs facing a painting that was done a couple of years later, which is this elephant painting, which was inspired by Morocco Makchiko's artwork. So it's a painting that I worked on with some younger students, and I really loved painting in this style, and the children did a lot of their own paintings to take home. And this painting is very special. It's about a mum guiding her children, leading them through life. So I love this painting, and I think I'm going to personally look at this style of artwork a lot more because I really like the colours and the patterns, and I really respect the artist who inspired this painting. So this hangs in outside the director's office, the academic head office, and this painting was created by a lot of kids over a period of time. It's sort of like a painting that evolved, and younger students and the older students finished the painting off. So younger students started the work, and then I think we had year 12 students who finished this tree painting, and this was to do with nature, this particular tree painting. Painting is an Edward Monk inspired painting, and I love the colours of the sky in this, and the children who worked in it are grade 1, believe it or not, 4, 5 and 8. So those 4 different age groups all worked on this painting together. So we're in the counselling room in school, and it's wonderful that the blue painting that was inspired by Alpha Lure's splash painting is in this space. You can see the furniture all matches. It's really cool. And so what do I want to say about this piece? This was I wanted the kids to do this painting with me, but they loved watching me create this painting, so they just watched, and towards the end they commented on me maybe swirling the water in the middle of the painting. So that's why there is actually like a swirl in the middle. What am I trying to think? Spiral, that's the word I'm looking for. So there's a spiral in the middle, which is an interesting symbol as well in itself. So I only faintly see it. And then on the side that I wrote my name in a Japanese sort of style, which I quite like down the side. So yeah, so I guess I'm saying goodbye to this painting. It's nice to come up and just take a bit of footage of it. I'm now in the upper school. I worked on a Halls and Walls project with the students, and this painting was a demonstration. I sometimes give the students an idea, and then I do give the demonstration, and then they have a go at the theme. Sometimes I give the student has inspiration and inspired painting, like the small orange tree painting that you're about to see, and sometimes I do art history, and an example of that would be the Lowry inspired painting that the upper school students did with me. So that was a teacher and student combined artwork. This piece in front of you is me doing a demonstration, just a free demonstration looking out the window of the aquarium into the garden and painting the trees in a colourful way. So I'm just showing different ways that I work. So when I was doing this project, there was a sunrise, so I took the photograph of the painting on the way to school, and then I created this in school to inspire the upper school students. The upper school students did this painting, which was meant to connect in with the colours that are outside the window and the trees in the autumn time. So the year 11 students did this painting for the autumn time, and they also did this painting, which was started by me being inspired by that idea, but then they did the work. Students is that I bring in work that I've done this in my own studio. This was an inspired painting. So I brought in my inspired painting to inspire the kids. And then we created this orange tree painting, which is absolutely stunning and very big. So you can see the difference between the small study and then the final piece. So this is another painting that I absolutely love. That I love Laurie, and so Laurie inspired the way this painting was worked, as in studies first and pencil studies first. Didn't matter about the quality of the paper for the first study, and teaching that information to the kids, and then I guided the kids in this group painting. So this was a teacher and student combined picture, and you can see the names of the kids who created the final painting called School Gate. So what else do I want to say? We used the same sort of limited palette, that the colours that Laurie used, and this painting was shortlisted for the Royal Academy of Art in London. So kids did really well with this piece, that it got that far. I call this work, this is freestyle drawing, and it's a charcoal sketch that a student Bin Hao did, and so this is whenever I allowed the children to, or the student, the young adult. Bin Hao was in year 11 at the time. I like the fact of the lift of the bird being beside the lift. These paintings were about us working together. It was about me demonstrating. So I demonstrated how to do something, then the student did their version of what I was teaching them, and then we did this together. So these works are about us working together, the teacher and the student. So I'm ending my film with this painting that was done by a student. The student was in year 12 when he completed this. He's called Bin Hao, and it is it's an advancement on what we worked on together. Bin Hao worked with me on the School Gate painting, and then this was a further painting that he created that complements the School Gate painting. And what I like about this is the student, this is all his own work. So I'm ending on that. And really, in summary, what I've showed you with this film is that I can work with children by demonstrating how to do a painting, or I can give them a theme and they create the painting, or we can work together creating a painting. And here's an example of the children and the young adult, creating their own confident artwork. So this painting hangs in the corridor of grade 1.